listen here. I didn't come here to make every video on this channel about God, but whoa, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. First, I'm going to talk about something else, but it's still going to end up being about God. God forbid. I posted on Instagram today and I said that the number one killer in the US, heart disease. Number one killer of black women, heart disease. Number one killer worldwide, heart disease. So the reason I came to this conclusion, I mean, I didn't come to that conclusion, that's just research. The reason this thought came up, and then I'll get to my conclusion, is because if we think about, let me not tell you we, I'm gonna just tell you what happened to me. I'm gonna make this personal, vulnerable. This time yesterday, I was nervous. I was trying to go to sleep and I was scared. My anxiety's getting the best of me. Let me not declare that over my life. Me and my anxiety be fighting. And last night we were fist fighting. I was in a panicky state last night, trying to sleep. And one of the things I told myself to try to calm down is, all these things you're worried about probably aren't gonna kill you. They're anomalies. They're very rare. They don't even really happen for real. I don't want to deny anyone's experience who's died through like pretty traumatic stuff. I'm just saying they are a minority of experiences. I love statistics. I love saying what's most probable. And so in my anxiety spiral last night, I said to myself, what is the most probable way I die? As a black woman, as a person in America, as a person on earth, a person in my 20s, what is the most probable way I die? And the fun part about this is the most likely way to die in every category is the same reason. They all converge. They all say the same thing. I was thinking maybe there would be an anomaly by demographic where it's like, oh, this type of person is more prone to die from this. And I'm sure if I slice the data even more deeper and by age, gender, location, all these other things, cool. But I'm a black woman living in America and I was born internationally. So I went with worldwide, US, and black women. And guess what? All three leading causes of death were the same. Heart disease. So here I am, stressing out about someone breaking into my apartment and killing me in my sleep. And you know what's gonna kill me? The fact that I skipped the gym. What do we do about that? We go to the gym, girl. I went to the gym this morning. And I'm supposed to go tomorrow morning too, but I'm not really feeling it. I'm never feeling it. That's the problem. I never feel like doing the thing that would save my life. I just feel like worrying about saving my life. Should probably figure out why the brain is wired like that. Like the simple, boring answer, which is work out. Don't drink, don't smoke. Don't be stressed out. What's the other thing? What's the other thing that helps with heart disease? Exercise, sleep, which I'm not doing right now. Exercise, sleep, alcohol, limit smoking. Not limit smoking, don't smoke. Oh my God, smoking is like up there. Fun fact, even though we are more stressed as a people, we smoke less as a people. And so heart disease is actually going down, not up. Stress is a contributing factor to blood pressure. Blood pressure is a contributing factor to heart disease. However, stress is not number one on that list. Smoking is the number one preventer, and I don't smoke. Well, I celebrated that holiday we call 420, but like, I don't be smoking for real on a regular basis. It's truly like an occasion for me. And I will make this about God. It's like making things about race. I'm not making them about anything. They're related. It's a huge part of the thing. There are some things that are truly not about race, but unfortunately there's nothing that's not truly about God. It's almost like he made the whole universe or something. Listen, what's that Bible verse? Guard your heart. Guard your heart. For out of it, everything you do flows from it. From it flow. Cannot speak English. From it flow. Oh my God, seashells by the seashore. For from it flow the springs of life. Guard your heart, because they are the source of life. That's not a lie, that's the truth. I love when the Bible is just accurate. Anyway. I can't even imagine the screenshots you could take of me on these videos. Every day I come here and I record, I fight for my life because I'm mentally preparing for the bullying that could come after. And why would I tell you that? Because now I just made you think about it. Anyway, point is, heart disease is the #1 killer. Stop stressing about, oh, what if autonomous vehicles glitch and then run me over? Oh my. Not only is that an anomaly within the autonomous space, it is also an anomaly within life. Heart disease, sister, is gonna kill you. Well, I don't want it to kill you. More likely. Let me rephrase. So that was revelation #1. Today, revelation #2. God really does answer, y'all. Or at least I think he is. It looks like he's answering. Which is like pretty nuts. Like, I don't know if y'all, like, I don't know if other Christians who claim to be seeking God aren't seeking him as much as they say. Or like, what's the discrepancy? Because I feel like I've only low-key, like, for real been seeking him for a little bitty period. And I'm getting real big answers. Real big, right? If you watch my other videos, don't bother going back to watch them, please. I'm embarrassed. If you watch my other videos, you know that one of the things on my mind right now is ask, seek, knock. What does that verse mean? And I think I'm seeing it happen in real time because I'm getting answers to things. Whoa, I can't wait to wake up tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Oh my God, I can't wait to wake up. Oh wow, I'm curing my depression in real time. Whew. Anyway, because every day I wake up is an opportunity to see how God answers my prayers today. Because the way he's been moving the past couple days off of me just like earnestly being like, yo, what is up? Is nuts. And I don't know if it's, well, I know better because I studied cognitive and brain sciences. I understand psychology. Part of it is a confirmation bias. Part of it is selection. Part of it is my reticular activating system looking for information to confirm. But that's actually the part of the point. Jesus said, well, maybe he didn't say this, but the Bible clearly points to the fact that you're going to see what you look for. And part of what seeking God is actually trying to look for him and see that he was there all along. That is truly truly biblically based, where he actually wants you to look for him in his life because he's already there. So that's probably part of it. But I swear to y'all, I don't know if I'm just becoming more grateful or if I'm seeing things, but it really feels like he's doing more. It really feels like he's doing more, which makes me question other Christians. I know it's not my business what y'all are doing. Makes me question other Christians because I'm like, y'all are either not asking for enough or something's off, because he should be doing like, or maybe he is doing a lot, but that I don't see from my side. No, because the way I want to talk about this, right? The way I want to talk about God off of just a few days of answered prayers. If y'all have been getting your prayers answered every day for how long? As big as he is and the way he be answering, y'all should not, what? You should be yapping, talking about Jesus down. And maybe that's why some of my friends do be talking about Jesus like they do. Okay, I see that. All of that is besides the point. Ask, seek, knock. I'm still, God, please help me understand that. I'm still like turning that over. Just like an animal that with an obsession, right? Just like, what is this thing? Trying to figure out what's happening. But I'm seeing the one who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. The one who knocks, the door is open. Because I've been seeing doors open in just like a beautiful, like, here you go way that I'm like, whoa. Even small things. Like I went to the movies the other day to see Michael, and they had the Airhead Extremes little bites, but they were like $7. I'm like, it's fine, whatever. Guess what? Somebody who's sitting next to us in the movies left their whole bag of Sour Patch candy on the table. I ate it. I was gonna ask for it, and they just left it there, so I ate it. And then my friend gave me a bag of the little Airhead Extremes minis. I know when people want answer to prayer, they like probably want answer to like cancer, and I can't speak to that. I've just started like for real asking God for stuff, but like small things like that, especially with the way I've been studying the Bible, knowing that God cares about your specific tiny precise ask, when I see him care about the specific tiny precise ask like day in day out, it means something to me. It's not like, ooh, a new car, but I'm like, if he can give me Airhead Extremes, this sounds so hilarious, but I'm so serious. If he could give me Airhead Extremes, he can give me that car, y'all. And certain things are lining up where I feel like he's trying to give me that car, y'all. All I'm gonna say is stay tuned, because I don't know if I'm just imagining this, but it really feels like God is like, oh, you want stuff? Here. So yeah, I'm not gonna say to y'all the other things I'm expecting, not because I don't believe they'll come true, but because I believe y'all be haters. Haters be peeping on the internet. Evil eye, right? And of course my God is greater than your hater. But I get nothing from telling you, and I get everything from telling him. So I'm gonna go do that. And good night. And thank you in advance for the whip. Ooh, thank you in advance for the whip. And this is why self-love is important, because what the hell was that?